in 2018 where I was introduced into the trading space. I decided to stick with Falcon because there is something that Mark touched and that really resonated with me. You know, we went through a time where we did not have anything to eat, and we stayed there stacking for almost 24 hours. Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and if it is your first time, my name is Oscar Chiwalala. I'm 29 years old and I'm here in Kilimanjaro, Moshi, located in Tanzania, Republic of Tanzania. You're most invited, guys. So guys, I thought just to launch this video for the first time because this is my dream that I had for the almost 10 years now, and it's something now is coming into play, coming into fruition, is a reality. And by the way, the reason as to why I decided to launch this channel is that my goal since day one was just inspiring others and empowering them as well, just through my journey. Because I thought that there is a place in Africa that most people are a little bit confused and do not have clarity into what they can do, right? And I thought that I could be a reason to bring someone's joy, to bring someone's happiness through my trading career. That's why I decided to dwell into trading. However, if you don't mind, I just want to give you a little bit of a brief story regarding my trading journey. Listen, it was back in 2018 where I was introduced into the trading space, and that came down after being scammed into network marketing stuff, because there was one guy who told me that Oscar, bring people, will have money. And as you know, by the time I had a quick fix mindset, right? However, after bringing those people, the guy just ran away, living the life, and decided to scam us. But not the company, because I know the company paid him. However, he's the one who scammed us. So that is when I thought that I need just to change my life and now do things that could have proof to myself first before sharing that to others. And that is when I came across through trading. So a friend of mine called Charles Ndola introduced me to Forex, and it's when now I went through the YouTube channel of one guy called I cannot remember exactly his name. Rich Feelings. He's a Tanzanian guy, and by the time he provided a lot of gym, and I do believe maybe until now he still does so. I'm not so sure because I'm not following along that. However, he gave me the clarity as what is Forex in terms of its meaning, what is pips, like the small basics, right? And then the same exactly year, it was on December 28th, is when a friend of mine, is called Simon Mkapa, told me about Falcon FX. And that's where now I decided to dwell in. And the reason being is that I decided to stick with Falcon because there is something that Mark touched and that really resonated with me. And that was about the psychology and risk management. Because by the time, I thought Forex is only about the fast lifestyle, and also as well, just having the blue color on your MetaTrader, right? We all went through that situation, right? So it was the same to me, right? So I said, this guy has something that we can really learn from. So I started following Mark by the time on IG, because there was no any YouTube channel by the time. And in 2019, I'm so glad that they launched their YouTube channel. It's when now I started also following along what he was saying. So what I did is that I was more into learning processes about this personal self-development, and it's when now I discovered there is something in life called goal setting. And with goals is where now you can do things in a way that you are moving the needle forward and not just doing things that are not contributing to the bigger vision. And this is my first ever Juno, and as you can see here is where all of the goals, all of the things that were shared in terms of the time I was moving into 2021, because by 2020 is when I finished my degree. So by 2021 I decided to stick firmly into Falcon. And why am I mentioning Falcon mostly? It's because they have changed my life, because they've given me a different perspective in life, not only in trading. And I thought that it's a great time as well to inspire others to learn and understand the reality of trading, because there are a lot of people who are just living fictitious life, they're faking life, and they're not showing the reality. And I hate that. I truly hate that from the bottom of my heart. However, I said I'm going to be a spacey on that. I'm going to show the reality through Falcon Journey, and here we are. That's why I've launched this YouTube channel. And not only that, the spiritual part. Why it's very important to have the spiritual part, and why do you need to focus more into the spiritual part in your growth as an individual, right? So this channel will provide all of those clarity, and what you just need is just to stick into this channel to the end, and make sure that you bring more people into this channel so that we can grow together. They can get those inspirational, because I've gone through all the challenges that you know, because I did not have this trading setup. I did not have money in my bank account. I did not have anything. And I know through this channel, you'll see my growth step by step. That's why I've set everything in the place the way it is, because I want to empower you, and that is my goal since day one. Because if you can just see my rapid growth and without understanding where I came from, that won't give you a lesson. However, if I can show that from the starting to where I'm heading, it will give you something to think about. So I want everyone out there who wants to get involved into the trading space to think more about this channel, and to understand what they can gain through trading, what they can gain through spiritual life, and most importantly, to change and build an empire that will last for their generation and generation to come. And shout out to Falcon. Shout out to my brother Richard Mkude, because he has been the one who has had my back since day one. You know, we went through a time where we did not have anything to eat, and we stayed there stacking for almost 24 hours and beyond. Can you get that feeling? Can you get that? And the reason being is that because we have nothing, however, we had the faith and trust into Falcon. That's why we believe and love them the most. And we are showcasing that, because they're the ones who have brought this to us, to experience this life of having abundanceness, having money in the bank, traveling the world. That is God. So, my brother Mkude, shout out to you. I know you are listening to this video right now and watching it as well. And I know you have been there having my back, and I'm taking this opportunity as well to give you a shout out on that. Because without you, I would not have this faith and courage. Because I know by the time we are calling each other the Falcon team members' name, right? You remember, you were calling me Mark and I was calling you Abdul. Do you remember that? I think you remember. So it's a very long story. However, I want just to dissect that down to you so that you can really understand. I won't spoil everything, because there will be a lot of videos that are coming out. However, I want you just to subscribe to this channel, leave your comment what type of the video format you want them to be in here, what kind of content you want more. Just leave them in the comment. And as you know, I'm someone that who is very humble, openly to those ideas, and I'll make sure that everyone gets answered to their questions that will be shared in the video as well. Show some love to share with friends. God bless. I cannot wait to see you in the next video. See you.